University. I also coached at Division II at Sonoma State University and junior college at Santa Rosa Junior College. So I've seen players and coached players at a variety of levels at the college level, and I'm here to recommend Derek Minter to you today. I've worked him out, I've had him in the gym, and had an opportunity to see his films in competition, and I think he's a prospect that's worthy of your attention. He's a very fine athlete, he's got great leaping ability, and what I like most of all about him is he's a shooter. He can shoot the ball with great range, he can get it off against pressure, and he's got a shooter's mentality too, where he's very confident about his shot, and he really wants the ball in late game situations, as you'll see on the video here. These kinds of attributes are difficult to find today, and he's the kind of player that you want on your basketball team. In the right situation with the right program, I feel that Derek has an opportunity to play and contribute at the next level in a very positive and profitable fashion. He's got a great attitude, a great work ethic, and just a very pleasant kid to be around. And I believe he's really worthy of your attention. Another aspect of Derek I like is that as a shooting guard, he's got the ability to handle the ball. He handles it well against pressure, and that he dribbles with the ball with his head up. He sees the court and is willing and able to give it up under pressure to the open man. So that's a great attribute for a shooting guard. I think he's got, in the right situation, can be a mid-major or low mid-major Division I player, and certainly at the Division II level. I think he'd be an extraordinary player at the D2 level. So that the right fit is very important for every player. But if you will evaluate him and take a look at him, I think he can contribute to your program. And if you want to give me a call, I'd be happy to talk further about him too at the same time. So give me a ring. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Tom Williams. I'm the Central High School boys varsity basketball coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about Derek Minter. He's a 6'2" guard who transferred to us from Deer Valley High School, and I think the transfer worked out very well for our program. Derek brought a lot of character to our squad, a lot of skill, and a lot of knowledge to our program. And this year I used Derek primarily as in shooting situations. He was our leading scorer, and whenever we needed a buzzer beater or a three-point shot, we had plays that we rehearsed in practice specifically for Derek. And he just has an uncanny ability to catch, square, shoot using the one count. And whether there's a defender in his face or not, he's able to really demonstrate good poise no matter what the situation is. So the other thing that I like specifically about Derek is that he works very hard. He played almost every minute of every game, and he's coachable and follows instruction and communicates well on the floor. And his team defense is very good. He was able to step in the pathway of the ball handler, draw a few charges this year, as well as contain his own man away from the basket. Derek had the responsibility defensively of sometimes the biggest guy on the floor, because Derek currently is in a weight training program here at Central High School. He's lifted 4 times a week. Following the bigger, faster, stronger program. He's got 4 quarter lifts, and that's the power bench, squat, and military press. And in addition to that, he's going to help coach our incoming freshmen, and we're going to get him involved in some of our basketball. The other thing I didn't mention before about Derek is he would always play through agony. I always talk about pain and agony, and he was always willing to pass the pain threshold and get to live with agony and compete. And no matter what the score was on the scoreboard, Derek always played hard and competed very well all the time. So I think that rubbed off on the team as well.
My name is Coach Bustos. I coach at North High School. Had the pleasure of playing against Derek 2 times this year. First of all, he's a great athlete and a great student. He can score at will. The games that we played, he went off screens and just has a shot that just is incredible. I'll give you an example. Our second game, they were down 3 points with about 12 seconds to go in the ball game, and we knew they were going to go to Derek. And we set up our defense so that he would come around the pick, that we were going to meet him right there. Sure enough, they ran that play, and we had 2 hands on him. 2 guys had their hands up on him, and Derek hit a difficult shot, 3-point shot, went in. He's a great shooter, great defensive player, can rebound, has an all-around game, great upside. Whoever has the pleasure of having him on their college team is going to have a wonderful athlete, and I would highly recommend that you recruit this young man.
I'm Jerry Steele. Right now we're sitting here in my law office because that's my primary job. I've been a basketball coach for about 27 years, coached junior high, high school, some small college, and now do kind of an urban ministry that we use basketball in. But I've known Derek Minter for at least all the way through his high school years, and watched him play and watched him grow. As a basketball player, his strong suit is that he's a confident shooter. And I hung out with Paul Westphal during the mid-'80s, and I kind of agree with him. You can never have too many shooters. And Derek can definitely shoot the basketball. He's not the quickest in terms of being a guard. He's not the best ball handler that there is, but he's confident in what he does, and that makes all the difference in the world. He's strong, I think willing to become stronger. He's strong enough, though, to mix it up. So he's not going to be a problem in terms of his strength and his ability to hang with bigger guys. From my perspective, having been a college recruiter for a while, Derek's one of those kind of guys that you want to have on your team from the standpoint of he can come with an academic package, he can help you out there, he can help you out in terms of the kind of young man that he is. He won't be a problem to you, he'll be a positive influence on your club, and then he's going to be able to fill a role. If he finds the right program, the right kind of system, then he may fill a very large.
I'm Rob Barnes. I'm the athletic director here at Central High School. I've been here for 4 years as the AD. Previous to that, I was in 2 other school districts in the same capacity as an assistant principal. Prior to that, I was a head basketball coach here in the Valley, as well as an assistant over a 9-year period. I coached a state championship team, assistant coach at South Mountain High School. I've been around basketball my whole life, coached and played junior college ball in Utah, so I have a pretty good background with basketball. Sports fan, but a big basketball fan. My take on Derek is only having seen him 1 year. I think it was 1 year. Very impressed. I guess the first way to describe it, he's a hard-nosed kid. Real hard-nosed, can shoot with a body on him, with a hand in his face. He's not a kid that a typical kid that you would see. Some of our kids you see a spot-up shooter needs space between them. Derek can get a shot off, which is what you're looking for, especially at the next level when they're playing a lot of man-to-man. Derek can get a shot off in a lot of tight situations, which impresses me. Again, going back to the hard-nosed part, not afraid to mix it up, not afraid to go in, even though he's only 6'2", hit the boards. He can take the ball to the hole. Good vision, good ball handler. I see him at the college level, depending on the school. Obviously, he's a shooter, but work more on that point position, depending. But the kid can flat out shoot. I'm impressed with what I've seen in only a short time. Again, I'm not afraid to mix it up, hard-nosed, and movement away from the ball, getting free. He works for it. Defensively, good footwork. The ball-man position I like. There's no doubt in my mind the kid can play at the next level.
You can't even move from all that's holding you down. Change you made yourself are keeping you bound. And you've convinced yourself that peace can't be found. So why you